Yo, what's up, man? What's happening? And welcome back to Epic Gaming Studios 23. We are live in Alpha Gaming. It is me, your host, Mr. Epic. Got the GTA. Oh, happy Independence Day. Happy 4th of July. Shout out to the vets. Shout out to the people that serve this country. All y'all. GTA got something going on right now for Independence Day, so I'm tapping in with that for today. Feeling good, feeling well. I don't know what's on. I wasn't feeling too good. I'm ready to have got off, but I'm really good. Yo, I want to tap in with this. I want this bike with unlimited time. It comes with a police outfit. But what I am finna do is gotta grind up some money. Because I'm currently broke in the game. So all I'm gonna do is grind up some money. There's money. I got a lot going on to make money right now. I will good.
Oops. Say it so. Hey, you good?
Gotta reduce the heat first. It goes a few dollars.
Later, boss. All right, time to balance the books. The client wants the car picked up and given a little VIP treatment. Washed and returned in perfect condition. You got this, hot stuff. What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. It's on the way.
Hey, you! It's been way too long!
What the fuck?
Thought I was gonna be faster. It was not.
The owner says the car keys are in a lockbox in the property. You just gotta grab them. Oh no!
drive. Oh. 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 Payment 1,009. What? Can't even tell identity to look through these folks. Should be straight. Should be straight. Making it whenever out crashing. Little fender benders. Fender benders. Nothing. A little bit of hot water and soap filter. That's enough. I'm trying to see how these things are. Like what I understand. That wasn't my fault. That was just for late reaction. She want it back in one piece. I could have sworn I hit the brake. Oh, she don't be too mad about the scratches. Taking and going about his day. Hey, 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 hey. $42, no tip. That's wild. What I feel like driving today.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it to you. Alright, I'll get back to work.
I think I just got this.
Nah, one-star review. They said the car had damage that wasn't there before. I have no idea what they're talking about.
This is a car I just bought. It drives so smooth. And I go so hard. Man, I go so hard. He said this nigga really got his stripes.
Yeah, the funny thing is, the dream guy in her head wouldn't even step forward to take a look.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to you today, simply with the spin of a wheel.
Taking the big city by storm. Are you all like taping again?
Luxury valet and concierge services are available to VIP members. Indulge. You deserve it.
I got 20,000. I'm broke.
I just sick so bad.
Not sure. I think he came back with Megan and Haley.
Was he a real cop?
A lot going on in GTA today. They said it's double for the hanger missions. So, that's what's up. That's probably. Well, I mean, you I can do is make sure all my businesses, like my drugs and stuff, is stocked up. That's the least I could do. Yeah, I can go do this right here. The stash. By doing the stash house, that makes sure that my business is like in motion. Or you might even got drugs to sell. Took a while, but I got it. I got what you need.
I'm out.
Who's shooting? Man, he just be seeing you fly and be like, I'm gonna make a lot of room. Dang, bro. I'm on a one-way mission. Oh, where I'm going, one of my favorite missions is the Tiger Creek Live. One of my faves. For an easy quick meal. You hear me? For a quick meal. I can do that. Better. See, what I don't like is like, they don't pay you for the setups enough, bro. Like, all that's good and whatnot, but $1 million can only get you one item. Or you can get 2 cars and just spend it like it makes you not want to spend money, bro. I be seeing people like millions of dollars streams, but before I even go to the house, I got treasure. I think it's 2,500 right here. I want 2,500. Ooh. But I really want to get out police bike, so I need $4 million. So where are we? Where are we? There's 5 points, baby. Already in the 4th of July spirit. I feel with the fireworks.
Mr. Rubio's island has extensive sonar network. If we want the submarine to get close, we will need a deflector of some kind. This kind of thing is military tech, but luckily, this is America, so of course there is private company with contract. Meriwether, you have heard of them? They have new submarine, latest model, well equipped. I know location of test, so we can start there. They must have what we need. I cannot see anything on sonar.
I was looking for a safe, like, boat route, but I was like, that'll take, you know. Got it done.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
I really need to buy some cars, man. Carbon oil.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Ah, God. Alright. Alright. I didn't know that was the bike. Not my fastest. What?
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
What was that? He hit a light pole and the light pole hit him. I knew that shit was wrong. That took a nice little minute, but we made it. We made it. Made it. really looking like a zoo, moving like a zoo. Huh? So easy to fall off this bike.
What in the world? What the fuck, dude?
Ain't no way I can stop that. That shit's a break hard right. Like fluid. All the way over yonder. This bike even good on the road. I knew I was gonna have it. Bruh, there's a lot of people having like, bruh, like streamers. There's a lot of views going on like in the streamer world at this moment. So, there's a lot of views going on in the streamer industry at the moment, but it never started until like people started considering themselves rappers. Like, you feel me? Well, I don't know. Some people they came in to stream and rap, but you can't really stream and be a rapper and get taken serious like that. Streamer's whole career is a joke. You feel me? Their whole career is a joke. I mean, like, they really have to sit out there and say the most obnoxious, funny shit to actually be, you know, entertaining. You feel me? You have to do entertaining shit and people find that like entertaining. So, like, it's hard to mix the two. Like, you can't be a streamer and a rapper. Well, you can if you want to, but you won't be taken serious. I mean, you always gonna have that stream that feel like he can try you because this nigga not committed. You feel me? This nigga not really committed to the streets. Like, I don't know, bro. My opinion. This is my opinion, bro. It's gonna be. You gonna have a hard time. Feel me? I chose the wrong vehicle for this. In all honesty, I really did choose the wrong vehicle. You're gonna have a hard time trying to be successful. A successful streamer. You feel me? Your careers are always gonna end up clashing into the two, like, cause rappers, you don't have to be a serious rapper, but people now these days, if they rap, they be like, oh, I rap about my pain, this shit comes from the heart. That'll make it seem like this all you need to be listening to. This real shit. Fuck all that fake shit. You feel me? If you ain't rap real shit, you feel me? It's just, niggas ain't gonna really, alright, it's good, but it ain't, this shit ain't got no meaning to it. I don't wanna really listen. Taint my soul with some fake and obnoxious shit. Like that's not good. I don't know, bro. You know how the game go. You know how the game go. I know how the game go. That's why I keep a scuba outfit on side, so you knew the shit. You knew the shit. You knew the shit was going. Somebody was gonna do it. You just didn't probably assume to be your homeboy or your buddy or your associate. Somebody was gonna try it, bro. Somebody was gonna do it. You feel me? Somebody was gonna give it to you, bro. But, you know, you play the game how the game goes, bro. You feel me? I wouldn't be as a streamer. I wouldn't be talking shit about nobody, though. Like, kikis and jokes. I understand, you feel me? You feel me? You lost a girl, but that shit wasn't attaining me like that, though. Like, it wasn't attaining me. I wouldn't got, holy shit. Damn, cuz. I ain't even know my shit was like that, man.
I cannot tell from sonar. This thing is impressive. It will be small enough to carry. A box of wires and switches and so on.
I don't know how long that shit was like that. I honestly don't know how long that shit was like that. Yeah, my streaming kind of bootleg right now. But, yeah, bro, the angle and all fucked up. But, yeah, man, I was saying, I wanted to let no shit like that taint me. Not no female, bro. I'ma keep it up. Especially if, like, we wasn't fucking with each other. Like, it was like a little second. Like, that shit went crazy, bro. Whoa, cuz. For me, that could be anybody, girl. Like, when I'm talking to her, at that moment, it could be anybody, girl. You feel me? That's why I said I don't know no shit like that. It's actually, I know the sonar at. It's an easy way to get to it. You take the that way. This way. And it should be. Whoa! I didn't expect him. Wow. Y'all wanna let no shit like that tainted me, bro. Like, my emotions would have been so numb to that. My response would have been Kiki's and laugh, and I would have said, fuck that one. But he was pressed about the bitch. I see y'all get y'all feelings involved too much, bro. He was kind of pressed, not really about the girl, but about the situation that somebody tried about a girl. That a nigga tried about a girl. You should expect that. Oh, everybody be kikiing and laughing at and shit like shit. Especially if he, bruh, you got to be kidding me, bro. Let me get this shit right, bro. Especially if you like, I don't know, trying to be committed, like, oh, I want this word, but it didn't. So you hurt. I don't never be hurt, bro. It has to be because of the simple fact that, I don't know, when we break up, everything be said and done. And at that point, it be like, I don't know, it's over. Some people take breaks. Some people just, come to the, it's over shit. Others, we don't take breaks. We take a break, I'm allowed to do something. It's over. You feel me? It's over at that point. If we gotta take a break, you guys to be kidding me with this setup. They know it's right though too. I can't even see him, but he can see me. Fuck, boy. Fuck, boy. Was he? You got to be kidding me. Bro, it's literally not that hard. It's just how small this shit is, bro. It's literally not that hard. After 4 attempts, after 5 attempts, but yeah, I wouldn't let it press me like that, though. I'm about to fucking up, man. But it was, I don't know, bro. Words never hurt. Sticks and stones may bury my bones. The words would never hurt me. Like, I guess, I don't know. No. There's no one. There's you with the shotgun. I got one too. Leave that. I didn't get it there. Trying to make sure ain't nobody around this corner because they be hiding people, bro. They be hiding people, bro. It's in here. It's in here. I needed that. It usually be right here. It look like they moved it this way. He's flipped. Man, some people let things bother them too much, man. Like, and then, I don't know, bro. And then people be quick to call somebody out to a fight, bro. Like, as you being a bigger person, like, but he clearly is not a big person, but logically speaking, you being a bigger guy, you supposed to know how to brush things to the side when the small guy is talking with his
We
pride.
do not have much time, Capitan.
Yeah, when the small guy is talking with his pride, you supposed to know how to brush stuff to the side, bro. Cause everybody's gonna understand the little guy, bro. They're not gonna understand the big motherfucker, bro. Like they gonna look at you like, hey, what's your issue? What's your problem, guy? Don't you see the scenario at hand? Like, yeah, I don't know, bro. In my opinion, you feel me? Don't talk shit, man. If you personally can't, you feel me, defend yourself, well, getting somebody else to defend you is like being able to defend yourself in this situation because now I need to, get somebody that's, your size, but me personally, I don't think I would have it. If I was that type, I don't think I have social media beef. I don't think I have problems like that. I know shit be internet as fuck when it's on the internet, bro. People be internet as fuck when they on the internet. Now I'm at the point like, is this even my soul? So what to do that? I changed the outfit, but I didn't save it. Oh well. Oh well.
Welcome back, Capitan. That was a master class in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan, too, no? Now to business. Come over to the screen, and I will give you the door.
GTA will be out you doing the same heights for the next 10 years, bro. The only thing I don't like about this is doing the same over again. Like,
Based on reconnaissance images, regular explosives will not work.
Alright. When it comes to like social media, my dad passed away, but I went to his funeral. I was like 12, 13. But that people are very this day and age. I don't know. People are you can't even call that like I expected that. Like when I seen it heating up, I was like, well, shoot, he raps. What if he just start dissing the dead? Like rappers do.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
He did expect it, and I was like, it wasn't surprising. It was not. It was not. It wasn't. It wasn't.
It's on the way. I'll get back to it then.
That wouldn't even have hurt me. Him dissing the dead like that. Him dissing my dead people. That wouldn't hurt me. None of that shit's not gonna hurt me. Physically, I don't know. In my shoes, I ain't got too much to say, but I don't know, bro. That's tough. And then he actually made me go on Apple Music and put in a poop emoji. And then like for everybody the same thing happened with the same songs popping up, like no different songs in the playlist, like the same songs. So I'm like, that's wild, bro. Your name is next to one of the hottest emojis out there, bro. That's like top of the everybody types in their phone. Not on the search engine normally, but now they're doing it. So it's a win-win. A win-win. Hey, my opinion on his music being garbage though, when you said no nobody types his name in and listens to his music, when he said that, I was like, I actually was listening to his music to see if he had it. And I ain't gonna lie, something I can actually listen to. Hey, and actually just let it slide, bro. So, I don't know. That freaking point, like, I don't know, bro. Stop. I don't know, bro. He came for his music, bro. When you said trash, I was like, that's the ultimate. You don't, that's like, bro, that's like every rapper knows you don't go for the music, bro. You never talk shit about the music, bro. It's because they get so emotional behind that shit, bro. It's like, bro, that's a community, bro. Like, I ain't gonna compare it to the LGBT community, but bro, that's a community, bro. And they will pop off like the LGBT community behind that shit, you feel me? As a rapper, I can't take that on my name as a rapper, because then now you got fucking the fucking, I ain't gonna say Biggie Smalls effect, but then it's gonna be like, back in the day they used to be like, if I let him do it, everybody gonna do it. So now I got hang this nigga off the side of the balcony. There's a show niggas that can't play with me. You feel me? Type shit. This nigga had to hang you off the side of the balcony just to show you can't play with him. Cause I was looking at him ranting for a full hour, bro. You ran for like 15 minutes. We ran literally sat with a book loaded of shit that he just unleashed. And then he was like, that's not even, that was just book one. That was just book one.
We must try at their farmhouse.
That nigga was like, that was just book one. You feel me? When he popped back up with Big 2 and the cover was, you feel me, his dad's face, I was like, damn, this nigga got the freaking, got market book, you feel me? Book ain't nobody looking at. Everybody looking at the damn freaking book. The book nobody was looking at until he brought it up, you feel me? I know everybody been saying that, bro. Like, I was saying this shit a little bit, but then, like, he just released it, and like, the internet knows what's gonna come before it comes. You hear me? I was like seeing little clips of you talking about your pops and shit. And then, boom, the internet showed me that. And I'm like, man, the internet, you know how it's like, bro. The internet, bro, these AIs, man, what y'all need, man. What y'all neglects, man. What y'all neglects, man. Oh, going to hell with the hot head. I hate when they put you in these tight ass positions, bro. Like, make the hallway bigger. Yeah, when he went to doing all that about dead, bro, I was like, shit. Oh, he tried his music. You gotta have some respect for the game.
Do you know how expensive this stuff is? So
But
expensive.
as you notice, I ain't gonna say ain't no real rappers getting involved, cause some niggas got involved, bro. But I was watching the real video, but I didn't understand what it was talking about. You feel me? Until I seen the clip, cause I seen the nigga die. The nigga was like, "Dog, we on your ass." I'm like, I seen him double up, and he was pointing his finger at the camera, but I was like, shit. What the fuck popped out really? Cause I ain't really. You feel me? When it went that way, I was like, damn, let me shit. This nigga said, so y'all talking about really putting y'all hands on this boy? It, like, if it's in public, it's on site type shit. Y'all niggas gonna, like, psych out type shit. I was looking at some shit, bro. The way it happened was like some niggas been wanting to get in the grid. Like these dudes trying to, they been wanting to, they been, hey, yeah, nigga, yeah, I knew about these. Yeah, I know. If I ever did make it on this stream tip, I want to keep my face clean. Niggas be down left and right, bro. And they start dying after they get the money. It's never before they get the money. It's after, you feel me? After they get the money. Is that a church? I'm going to the, when I can just order the boat right here. If it appears. All the way over there, man. Are you losing another car? No. This car got an uncle. This car got an uncle. That's safe, man. That's safe, man. Yeah, that's safe, man. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Do you know yet how many you will take with you on the final stage of this operation? You can do it alone, Capitan. No one doubts this. But success is easier to find if you search with friends, yes? And more friends means we can liberate more of Mr. Rubio's valuables, yes? This will compensate for giving them their share, I think.
They always be talking about like crew members, but bro, I noticed don't nobody really join to help you doing this. Like at all, bro. You be doing it all by yourself. Until you get to the actual ice. See if I can get any one of these guys to join. You debate on if you want to continue doing this. Because you'd think I would be making money. But I just, nah, it's not like that. They want you to do 7 to 8 things and then get into the mission. Let's see, man.
Capitan, since this new venture of ours, I have the butterflies in my stomach. The good ones, not the, the shit yourself once. I think.
Oh, so that's how my shit look. Oh, that's crazy. So that's how my shit look. Oh, that's crazy. That's how my shit look. That's crazy. Find a better angle, gang. That's crazy. Find a better angle, gang. Oh, shit.
Yeah. What I look like giving up today, when tomorrow might be the day I win. I feel the top 2 best ways you can make a lot of money in GTA 5 Online. When I say a lot of money, I'm talking about millions upon millions. Now, there's a cool, sweet little trick I'm going to show you later on in the video that'll make you even more money with these 2 money methods right here. With that being said, let's jump.
What I'm trying to do, man, but I can't. I'm trying to tell you I can't the way I'm
Jump
doing.
right into it. Now, the first money method I picked right here in GTA Online is Vincent's good old mission right here, the Cluck and Bell heist. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, everybody in GTA 5 Online can do this mission, even at rank 1. And the cool part about this, later on...
See, that's what I got a problem with, doing the same thing multiple times.
Did he get me? I don't think he got me right. He can't have me, Cam, fam. Can't have me right. Oh, my bad. Just make sure he ain't got me, Cam, fam. He got me? What? I ain't even do nothing. What I do? What? You don't want that paper to get it on? That don't mean I don't get put up there every day.
Hey.
You can get my ticket, yeah. That's the address, though.
I don't know who you're talking like that.
I'm saying you get my ticket.
I'm told you ain't getting no ticket. How about that?
So how you gonna tow my car for a window tint?
Don't talk
I
like
said
that.
motor vehicle because I got a tint.
Step up.
Like what?
Step up.
Talk about it. towing my stuff for a window tint because I said get my ticket. What's your badge number, your ID? What's your badge number, your ID? Like, who you think you talking to, boy? Think this is towing my stuff because of window tint. Man, you don't get my ticket. I ain't calling nobody, nigga. Thought this was. Nigga got mad. I said get my ticket. Can't get mad at me because I said get my ticket. I finna go somewhere. The freak. I don't know who these niggas be thinking they is. They be black. Going for nothing. On God.
Hey, ain't gonna lie, like,
He just gave me content. I'm not step outside the vehicle for what? Talking about you know what you did. Like what? Who you think you talking to? Yo! I'm trying to talk to you.
Why did no one tell Florida drivers about this new rule?
If you are currently insured, drive less than 50 miles.
Yo, you ain't talking to me. Hold up, y'all, hold up. Stand in front of my windshield. Why are you detaining me though? Hey, come here real quick. But why are you detaining me?
This ain't no party. This ain't no platform for you.
say 40. No, what? I got your phone right here, dude. I got stuff to do before that. I got you. I have to do.
That ain't crazy to you?
Just don't keep my way.
I'm saying that ain't crazy though.
No. You think it's the first time I did this? No. You ain't the first person to get yanked for a window tint and get it towed.
No, I'm talking about I'm in the back of the car in handcuffs.
Because you do not listen. You gotta listen. If I tell you to get out the roadway,
you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yeah, right there. I said get out the roadway.
I did, and then I said so.
And then what happened? And then you walked in front of your car with your little camera, and then you walk up to my window. When did I ever say do any of that? Did I say it was a crime? I said you're being because you do not listen. I know you're gonna stay back there when I put you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Not when you're under an investigation. What do you think a traffic stop is? I gotta investigate who you got. I gotta investigate the car to see if it's stolen or you got the right registration. Like, y'all take this like a joke, bro. I don't know why. Y'all listen to TikTok, all that crazy stuff, probably. It's a 3. What you know? 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 I'm asking you.
I know my laws, bro. I haven't given
You know your laws?
Yes.
So what law is this right here? Window tint
I don't know what
violation.
you got going on.
Okay. But you know your law.
Yes, I do.
So what's a window tint violation?
I said give me a ticket for it's $50 ticket. That's all it is.
And what is the law
I
on
was gonna pay the ticket.
it? So what is the law on it?
It's $50.
I said what is the law on
Is it
it?
not $50?
I don't know. Every county's different. Every county's different.
I said all the time I get a window.
Woo! So yeah, they told them police because they get mad, bro. They don't give a fuck, bro. And they got the right to do whatever the fuck they want to, bro. Until it's proven innocent or guilty in the court of law. You feel me? You gonna get detained, you gonna get arrested, you gonna get held up and jammed up in jail until the judge decides what you in the right is, what you in the wrong. Regardless of the situation, you interfered with this traffic stop, and that's all he said. Like, I tried to stop you, you interfered, you gave me problems, you was disrespectful, not only to me, but to the badge, you disrespected the badge, you feel me? So now, the judge gonna have to see you in court just to let you know, like, you disrespected the law, which you disrespected the court, you disrespect the book, you disrespect all the codes, like, you ain't gotta respect it, like, it's a petty ass ticket. They don't care what's the charge.
every charge is serious to them. You can't call it, even if it's like kind of trespass, you can't call that shit petty. They gonna be like, well, the nature of this is serious. The nature of this, because the law had to be, get called and shit. You feel me? The nature of this is gonna be serious to them. Regardless, that's why when they stop, you gotta be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh I didn't know. They were like, you gotta be apologetic.
Nothing, bro. Oh, y'all still recording?
He
I
got
can't fam, so we just got out of the time, bro. Officer Nelson, I gotta get his back.
Did you make that appointment?
I'll do it when we get back. When we get back.
Badge number. And all that, so. I don't even want to ask the nigga. The nigga been power tripping, bro. The nigga got me late. I know his name, Officer Nelson, though. Can I get your name and badge number? What game? Am I free to go? I can't get your name and badge number. That's all you're supposed to provide it. Two finesse, what's your badge number? Don't worry about your badge number. You legally provided to tell me that, though.
You're not under arrest. You're talking to me regular.
So we ain't.
No, you don't the rules. Like, you can take the life out of your argument.
So you don't give me your badge number? Okay, I'm still see you in court. Don't worry about it. I'm still see you in court. You thought it was free. Okay. What? I'm still see you in court, bro.
That nigga, the SRT. That nigga finna say that shit.
Y'all seen provided badge number?
That ain't shit.
All right,
Boy, that nigga is in the scat, boy.
We're gonna get that time I just want to play the game. Nah, nigga, cause you got me in the car, you slammed me and I got it on film because
who the fuck this fuck
of
nigga
a
is?
window
Who
tint.
the fuck this fuck nigga is?
Okay.
Y'all my shit. You
I'm
good?
see you in court.
Yeah, that nigga ain't no Honda Accord. That nigga SRT. Back in the day, it was the little green Hondas, you feel me? Now it's them SRTs.
Why you say right to you, Camel Cat?
They used to jump
Because
around the little green Hondas, but they just jump
I
around the
literally
SRTs.
just got pulled over nothing. I
They
just
think
put up
y'all
like,
got
I'm like,
hands on
what
bitches.
happened?
I
So
don't
you got
even
the wrong
know
vehicle?
they
They
get
all
them
wrong
shit,
stuff in?
bro.
No.
Just one pipe is
You know what you
30,000.
did? I
And
know
it
what I
comes with
did.
two.
The whole
That's
point was he mad because
$60,000.
somebody else
Then you
stopped him and
finna
gave
pay
him a
another
hard time.
$20,000 for the car. That's what 60. That's
what he did.
$80,000, $70,000, $80,000
Oh
car.
God, that nigga just detained me for 20 minutes, had me in the back of the car. Look at my wrist. Look at my wrist. See my wrist? Man, I promise we going to court. He wanna be friendly when I said I got money and I'm taking you to court, bro. Oh, people know you? Yes, a lot of people know me actually, because people drive Cam and y'all driving by like, Cam, what's going on? People know you like that? I said, yeah, people know me like that, gang. I'm actually a little known out here. He said, I mean, they doing too much. Like, nah, don't get scared now, bro. Don't get scared now because you're gonna be in court and I'm gonna provide that footage and you better have it because I asked you if you had that footage. You told me yes. You told me yeah.
And they ain't
So
gonna
make
have
sure you
it. They ain't gonna have that shit. They ain't gonna have shit that's gonna jeopardize them. And in court, they ain't got to have that bitch. In court, it's theirs. You feel me? I ain't gotta get this shit to them. It's theirs. It's ours. You feel me? This is our footage. Just like yours is yours, theirs is theirs.
The craziest, I was driving scene, he flat, no respect. And put that phone down before you say I'm doing something. Y'all know he power trip, he probably looking for a reason. Yeah, you ain't gonna see nothing. And I ain't stopping. I'm not stopping, bro. Not. You weird and lame. You got no girls in school. So you mad. Georgia
See,
State
they
Patrol.
gonna get him on the back end. He better not let them stop his ass again. They gonna remember this shit.
The nigga just used his screen force because of a window tint ticket. Now a civilian can't say, okay, sir, get my ticket, I'm ready to go. That's all I said. I ain't say nothing disrespectful. I just said, okay, sir, write the ticket. Because I already know how he was coming out. He came out mad. He came out aggressive. So I said, okay, sir, write the ticket. You feel me? Write the ticket. This nigga says, what? And y'all see he didn't provide his name and badge number. The nigga just act like the altercation we had didn't happen. It still happened, twin. I want your name and badge number to file a report to see you in court. He talking about something, I let you go. You let me go because you know you was in the wrong. You know you felt dumb when you talk somebody with power and money who gonna take it there with you. We're going to court on that. Yes, you done felt the right one. This ain't no regular stolo or whatever you think this is you thought you had. I know I look like this. I look like this. But twin. I got a little motion, bro. I look like this for sure. I look like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because I like it like that. But don't think I don't know my laws and I don't know, like, twin. You had me detained for nothing that wasn't a crime. I'm like, bro, what am I detained for? If you're not, I'm not taking you to jail. I know you're not. Niggas can't go to jail off a window tint ticket. What?
Nigga, why you
I'm a
riding
window
with
tint
a legal
ticket.
tent?
You ain't jail off a window on a $50 ticket. I'm going to jail. $50 fine.
They don't look legal, but that shit legal.
Big
I wouldn't have that shit on my shit.
Yeah. Like the video cam film, this stuff crazy. We got a video today, we working about. So, but he viral though, I ain't gonna lie. Make this nigga viral, chat. Make this nigga viral, bro. Make him viral. Alright?
Yes, I'm picking them up now.
Hey, you got 23K.
What's up, YouTube? What they? All right, does ever?
Yeah, they ain't be shit popping, yeah.
What about this? Later on in the video, I'm going to show you a sweet little trick where you can make even more money with this heist. Now, I start off the heist with tremendous energy. I feel like a fat guy walking to a buffet right when they open. I'm like, wow, this is tremendous right now. And the best part about this, I can skip the intro now. I'm just loving what I'm seeing right now. So I popped out of this box right here. I smell like taco season and probably onions. Not a good mix. But as I turn my fat neck to the right here, I can actually destroy this little box. Now, this little box actually has like stuff in this room right here. But once I destroy it, this man gets alerted. He's like, well, what was that? So I delivered night. But if I get extra stuff for doing the setups, it'll be in this room right here. I got some health, I got some cool gosh darn luggage. Listen, I'm doing tremendous things in this one little room. Now the cool thing about this heist right here, I'm gonna do a silent sneaky. I mean, I'm gonna be that little fart you just squeeze out and nobody heard it, but they can smell it. So I whipped up 2 nights to these guys right here. They didn't see it coming. Another electrical box to my top left I gotta take care of. Now as you see right there, I don't know how to aim in this game at all. Literally, I'm terrible at this game. But I'm so rich, right? Now I'm gonna open this nice door right here. There's a guy. This guy walking back and forth. He's getting his steps in. Listen, he has a couple pounds to lose. I could take him out right now, but listen, it's not that time of day. Now, if I take him out right here, people are going to see things. And I don't want nobody to see anything. So I turned my double chin over here to my left, and I saw a corner. That corner has my name on it. So using my IQ of like 3, I said, you know what? Let me get to this corner over here. So I just sit there for like 5 minutes. And this guy, honestly, he's slow. Look at this. He popped out of nowhere. He's like a turd when you flush it, and it comes back. I can't get rid of this thing. But I'll try my best. So bada boom, bada bing. I had 3 other guys right here. This guy didn't see it coming. These 2 guys here, I don't know what they're talking about. Whatever it is, it's not good. Now, right here, I have options. I can take out this guy to my left, or I can take the guy to the right. But I said, no, what? Hold on. Let me just sit back for a couple seconds. Let me assess the situation going on right now. So I got him on a little angle right there, and I took this guy out. These 2 guys in the distance are just walking. They want nothing about this. So right here, I got real happy, like a fat guy at a buffet. This is his 5th plate in. Listen, I'm not here to judge. I have a friend whose tattoo says only God can judge him. But today I'm going to judge. If you're 5 plates in a buffet, you might want to see somebody, or maybe a gym. So right here, I got to go downstairs. Listen, there's 3 guys down here. They're having fun. There's no music playing. I don't play this game with sound. Am I weird? Yeah. Am I highly intelligent and skilled? No. But I'm feeling good, though. You know, it's one of those things. So I took out these 3 guys down here. Now, down here, there's some stuff just chilling. I gotta scoop it up. Listen, only my duffel bag can hold so much. So I started scooping up all the cane. It's like a Chipotle when they're scooping up the food. And you know they're not giving you a lot. And you ask yourself, this is $12. I'm gonna punch this burrito. Listen, I'm gonna come out of the closet right now and say this. If my burrito's less than a pound of Chipotle, I'm walking straight out. This is a metaphor I'm talking about. Rockstar, there's so much cane here. I get less money than the gosh darn KO heist. Where is the mathematics? Listen, I may sound like an angry giant, 6'4", scared of heights, but I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm just pointing out the facts in life right here. What I'm saying is, Rockstar, we want a little more beef on our burritos. Give us a little bit higher payout on this mission right here. So I eventually got all the cane, the first part of it done. Time to get myself upstairs. But upstairs, there's a lot of problems going to arise. I can tell you right here, I'm a little uncoordinated. So I got upstairs and I walked through these doors right here, and I think I startled this man. He was talking to his wife's boyfriend on the phone, and he's like, oh, what's this guy? But dude, chill, bro. And I missed every shot. Can you believe this? I was on the edge of the flat earth right there. I was like, oh, jeez Louise. And I'm actually somewhat scared now. I'm like, I can't get myself out of here. Because if somebody heard that or saw that, there's going to be a lot of problems arising. Because I'll do this silent and sneaky. I mean, the pressure is rising. You ever have a fart trapped in your stomach, but you start laughing and it starts coming out and it starts going with the laugh? Listen, it's a great time. I was like, okay, nobody heard that. We're having a great time now. So over here, there's 2 other guys right here in this little warehouse right here. I wanted to make sure not to mess up, because I can tell you right here, I'm slipping and sliding like a fat man in oil. It's not a great time for me right now in this game, because I can't, see straight. Don't want to self-diagnose myself, but my lazy eye starts wandering on its own time. So look at this right here. I got 2 crates. Now, this is a pro tip. If this is your first time ever doing this little heist right here, go and get the last 2 crates to the warehouse. Figure out which one is it, open it up. Look at this right here. I can tell you 100% of the time, it's always going to be the last 2 crates. And if you don't believe me, watch this right here. Open this crate. I can guarantee you, look at this right there. The last and final of the gosh darn secondary loot we got. Bada boom, bada bing. We're doing tremendous. Time to get myself out of this mess. And I'm feeling good because I know in this method right here, I'm making a whole bunch of money. But I have a little bogey on my hands right here. I know my hands are fat and pudgy. I can hold a lot of things on it. But right here, maybe I can't hold on to this guy. It's going to take him out. And sometimes when I'm doing this part right here, I miss the shots. I don't know what's wrong. I think it's just my, stick drift on my controller. Even though it's not the part of the controller using stick drift. But that's an excuse I'm going to use. So bada boom, bada bing. See you later, alligator. Now it's time to chafe. I'm chafing over here to this little table. There's no keys, but wait, Dib, you gotta watch out. There's a guy wandering over here. Not this guy, but this guy right here to turn his fat neck. I gotta watch out for this guy because this guy getting the steps in. Listen, I'm gonna wait him out, and then once he comes in the right spot, I'm gonna take him out. Because if somebody sees something, they're gonna say something. It's like those signs you see in New York City. See something, say something. As we see here on the wall, it says it right there for us. Work safe. Work smart. That's exactly what we're going to do right here. So his friend turned the corner. Time to take out this guy. And this guy to my left, this is a man walking about. Bada boom, bada bing. Great. Now I only have 3 NPCs left in this place because I'm doing anything silent and sneaky. Right here, I put my butt against the wall. And I'm waiting for this guy over here to start walking. Listen, I don't want to be seen. The last 3 guys. Imagine being seen at this part of the mission right here. Nothing wrong with it. I'd be a little sad because I'm like, I did this so far. And now NPCs are starting to spawn because if they start seeing me and stuff like that, guess what? They're never going to stop respawning. It's going to be a whole entire mess. So after feeling like attorney, the guy started walking. So that means now I can take out his friend and take out the last 2 over here. And the cool thing about this is, there's no more NPCs going to spawn in this gosh darn warehouse. I took out his last 2 friends. I forgot about the keys. Can you believe that? Were the keys the whole entire time there? I don't know if they were. Look at them. I don't think the keys were there the whole entire time. I think I'm starting to see things. So time to get myself into the office. Now, 2 ways I can get myself into the office. The keys, or if I want to go the aggressive way, I can hit the doorknob. But me personally, I'm a nice man. I'm not going to hit the doorknob because I know it takes a lot to replace this. I did a lot of property damage so far in this gosh darn mission. Don't want to do any more. I already can use my fat pudgy fingers to touch the gosh darn computer. And guess what? Time to use the double chin device. This thing here is going to figure out how many double chins are in this gosh darn warehouse. Now, make myself go faster. I go in first person for the double chin finder. And I can tell you this right here. Makes this part go a lot faster. Guys, you said, what's this cool device? What does it do? Well, this cool little device right here is going to be giving me the codes. Now, I don't know the codes until it gives me them. And to tell you the truth, when it gives me the codes, I forget them. So I eventually get into the last computer. And I tell you about these codes right here. Look straight. So I start spitting out codes. This is what my brain looks like when I'm trying to read a sentence. That's why I don't have scripts when I do my videos. Everything's improv because I can't read. So bada boom, bada bing. 837439. I remember that somewhat. Now it's time to punch those codes into the safe. I can tell you this right here. Gosh darn miracle that I actually got all the letters even though I said it out loud. I'm gonna do some more property damage. The last of the property damage. I promise Cluck and Bell. I'm gonna just take out this last electrical box and now the gate's gonna open. I got 3 stars. Listen, the pressure's building. No worries because the pressure's gonna get released because you know when you fart in the toilet bowl and you get that little breeze, like a little ocean breeze on your butt. You're like, wow, that was good. This is like the farthest thing from that pleasure. But no, we're gonna get this thing here done right way. You can take out these guys over here. There's like 4 guys back here. I have no problem taking them out. Literally, if I was a rank 1 player, I can probably do this with no eyes. I'm basically a bat at that point right here. I know sonar, right? They do sonar, right? I don't know bats, but there's a guy looking at me right now through the window. He's winking at me. He's not a threat just yet until he breaks in. So right here, we got 2 other guys right here. I want to make sure to take them out fast and easy because if they see me, listen, there'll be a lot of problems. So it's time to get myself in the garage. So anyways, look at this. Look at this. You think I'm gonna roll in style? Yeah, this is a Soccer Mom 3000 car right here. You know, she got Capri Suns from the front to the back. Listen, we're doing tremendous things here. Now, right here, I just have dip. Where are you going to take the gosh darn minivan to? Listen, this Soccer Mom is going to drive all the way on the gosh darn railroad tracks. The world's a little bit more safer when the Soccer Mom's off the road. That's what I got to say right here. Now, there's no trains running on these tracks because the Soccer Mom's on it right here. Now, right here, I'm just going to keep on driving. There's 2 tunnels. You know, these 2 tunnels, don't worry about it because once you go through the tunnels, you might say, there might be a train popping up. I have never seen a train ever on this mission ever. So right here's the first tunnel. Now, I'm going to lose the stars when I get myself past the second tunnel. Now, the cool thing about this mission, if you didn't know, I can actually use my gosh darn personal vehicle. Forgive me, it's my flip personality's coming out. So now I'm out of the tunnel, I can get my personal vehicle because I'm ditching the gosh darn Soccer Mom car. Now it's time to drive to Vincent. But yes, you said, you're gonna get yourself more money for this mission than average? Yeah. Yeah, they got the 2 best money methods right here. I'm showing you GTA 5 line. Trust me, we can make a lot of money from this. So right here, giving myself $500,000 right there. That's tremendous. But trust me right here, you do not want to miss this most important thing right here I'm about to do. So right here, I'm going to go to online. I'm going to manage characters right here. What are you doing, you crazy person? I'm going to do this right here. I picked this and I go to my second character. Listen, my second character... We're not going to judge him. We're going to call him Dirt Stain. It's a great name. I actually got in trouble on an RP server for having that name, and I never played another RP server after that. So I got my second character. I said to him, okay, what are you doing? So I loaded my haggard apartment that smells like cat piss, and I came over here to Vincent's place. Now, I did all the setups. The great thing about this, I can do this back to back. Now, the cool thing about this right here, since I can do it back to back, this is my second character who's new basically in GTA 5 line, meaning I'm going to get myself a bonus for doing this my first time. Yeah, I had to do the setups over again, but it's my new character. I'm getting myself some nice little bonus for doing this little mission right here. So I eventually got done with the Cluck and Bell Heist 2.0. And it gave me another $500,000. That's $1 million I made so far. But wait, since it's my first time doing this in GTA 5 line on my second character on my main account, they're going to give me a bonus. I'll be asking something. If you're pulling somebody's like, I'm not touching anybody's like, look at this, $250,000 extra. This is an IQ of probably higher than I ever thought. Because both my players share the same bank account. That's tremendous. Now, since this faucet's on, it don't turn off. This thing's broken. Listen, we're going to make more money right here. My second money method is probably the best money method in GTA Online. So Dirt Stain looking like a stain of the dirt right here. Got himself a submarine. Now, you ask yourself, Dib, what?
What I was just doing.
What are you doing? Are you crazy? Is there something wrong with that brain? Why are you doing the KO Pickle Heist on your second character for the first time? Well, a lot of money's going to be made right here. So I roll in and start right here on my cool little Vice City boat. Now, Rockstar, you're always driving me into a wall, aka this gosh darn cliff over here. If you didn't know this, if I drive this way, I actually hit those rocks every time. But I'm not done yet. There's more rocks to hit because this boat can fly. If you didn't know this, if you hit this little bump right here, watch this. Look how high I actually got. How's nobody seen this on the gosh darn map? Nobody saw that. Listen, I did a tremendous move right here. Now I'm going to park my boat in the parking zone because I don't want to be too rude. Listen, I don't want to leave it out and about. So I'm going to park it right here. And I hope nobody notices a new big old red little submarine boat right there. But now it's time to get myself vacated. Now, since I'm doing this my first time with my second character, a lot of problems are going to arise. But I know a couple ways to get past these problems. Now, this little lever right here I'm going to push down because the cane. Remember the cane I was talking about at the beginning of the video? Listen, there's more here, and I get more money for this cane. I don't know what the product is. I don't know what's going on, but I knew this right here. This guy to my right and these cameras got to be taken care of. Also, watch out for those cameras. Sometimes there's 2 of them. There's like a decoy, and there's a real one. I don't know why, but right here I got stuck between time and space. I'm like, what's going on here? So bada boom, bada bing. And I'm back to the scooping right here at Chipotle. Like I said before, take notice because I'm scooping up a lot and I'm putting a lot in my gosh darn duffel bag. My duffel bag's getting heavy, just like how my burritos are supposed to be Chipotle. Listen, I'm not pointing fingers because if I can, I'm pointing my fat punch fingers straight at you. Now right here I got a little startled. I gotta be honest with you. This man came out of nowhere. I was too focused about the Chipotle talk. This man started walking. I'm like, what? I think I can get around this guy. And look at this, I did a cool Tom Brady move, and I danced around the corners of the edges of the flat earth, and I said, you know what, let me jump in this water right here. This water is refreshing. You ever jump into water on a hot day and it feels so good? Probably nothing how this feels, because tell you the truth right here, I got a duffel bag full of cane. I gotta get myself the little pliers right here, because it's my first time doing this, my second character, my main account, so problems will arise. So I want to get myself this cool little dirt bike over here, because this guy's gonna start wandering, and trust me right here, I didn't want to be seen by this guy because this may not be my 8th time doing this mission right here. So I make sure to get this dirt bike the right way. Once he's walked away, I'm like, okay, it's my time. Now, hopefully he doesn't hear. He doesn't hear fat footsteps, but does he hear the motor of this goddamn dirt bike? No. But now it's time for me to get myself a disguise because I don't want to be seen by nobody. Now, if I ask yourself, Dib, why are you going to Jurassic Park right here? Where can you possibly be going right now? Well, I gotta get myself a little disguise because I don't want to be seen. This is an easy way to do this heist right here. I don't know why people do it the hardest way possible. I do it the easiest way possible, and it takes a little bit more time, but listen, time isn't real. Well, they put clothes right here on this little dock. I'm like, okay, let me get the gosh darn clothes because my little bald head is gonna fry in the sun right here. So I said, you know what? Let me change the clothes, and I put a hat on my bald head. Listen, there's a perk for this. They won't get that glare from that bald head, and I won't get a sunburn. But listen, there's a whale on the beach. Listen, they're starting to evolve. Maybe this guy has legs, but I'm gonna do the only thing that's possible I can possibly do for this one right here. I'm gonna use it as a Tony Hawk when I put this. Bada boom, bada bing. Tony Hawk somewhere smiling. Unlike Jeff Bezos' wife who has too much Botox. So look this right here. Dib, where where can you possibly be going? Right now I'm going back to Jurassic Park. Actually came over here to the Velocipede to my left. I'm like, okay, where am I? There's so much gosh on vegetation on PC. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm like, let me come over here because I gotta get myself the can. Because I want the most money with doing this solo. I can do the glitch with gold, but I'm not gonna do that right here. I actually thought I'm gonna miss my shot right here. I got so scared. Look at this right here. Bada boom, I thought I was gonna miss. My heart was in my mouth. But right here, I did scare the locals. I didn't mean to, but I had to take out this camera right here. Listen, there was no duplication glitch on that camera right there. We're doing tremendous. But I also had to take out this guy over here. He can hear me opening the gate, I think, because only time in this mission they can hear stuff is not footsteps, but they hear a little chain rattle and they get alerted. Also, I had to make sure to take out the camera because my luck, the camera would see the body and says, Dip, guess what? You gotta start over again. So bada boom, bada bing. Time to get myself right here. More cane, more scooping I'm gonna be doing right here. So I started scooping up all the cane, and I started to realize, did they nerf this thing again? Because usually I get $400,000. I got $399,000. Rockstar, you could have just boosted that up by $700. I don't know math, but it sounds right. But right now I had to go back into Jurassic Park to find my gosh darn dirt bike. I don't know where this thing actually went. Look, it's popped up right there. But wait, Dip. How are you going to get yourself into the compound? Do you have any cool devices to get yourself in there? Do you have the cool little Batman little thing? No, I don't. I tell you the truth right here, I'm just going to do a wheelie and go as fast as possible to the compound. You ask yourself, Dip, why could you ever do such a thing? So when my fat self leaves my double chin back, look at this, I started doing a wheelie. It makes my bike go a little bit faster. Time is against me in this mission right here. I gotta do it under 15 minutes to get myself the elite challenge, and we know we're all elite. If you're elite, drop in the comments below the letter E and I'll heart every one of those comments. Now I'm trying to think of ways to get myself to the compound. Usually I take the truck, I use a cool little Batman hook, but today I said, you know what? I'm gonna go against the odds today and actually cause some problems. If I had $1 every time they notice me right there at the intersection, I'll have like $5. So right here, I'm gonna do a cool little Tom Cruise move. Wouldn't recommend it. Tom Cruise told me to do it, so I did it. I'm actually surprised I landed, but sometimes I hit these little like sticks. You see these sticks? I hate these sticks with a passion. If I hit one of those sticks, I fly off the bike like a gosh darn plane at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Trust me, it's one of those things. Now right here, I'm gonna get myself into the compound. Dip. Which maneuver are you doing? Well, I can actually get myself this truck right here. It's my favorite truck. This truck right here lets me get to the compound. But my luck, if I ignite the guy right here, they're going to see bodies. I'm going to end up punching my monitor right here with my good old fat fist. Probably going to cause no damage, but hey, it's a lot of work. And I don't want to break a fat sweat. So I came over here to the compound, give him a little honkaroo. You couldn't hear it because I play this game with no sound. But over here, I said, you know what? Maybe somebody over here has some codes. Now, I'm going to hide my bike because I don't want them seeing this bike. My luck, they see the bike like, where's this guy get this bike from? I'm going to hide it over here next to this gosh darn little house. So right here, I gotta do a cool move. I gotta use my brain for this one right here and wait for this guy to walk away. But his friend's guarding the door, so he might have the code. So bada boom, bada bing, he has the codes. Can you believe it? I'm gonna take out his friend too because he might see his body. So I'm gonna pick up the codes and get my fat little pudgy fingers. I'm gonna press it right into this thing and get myself into the compound just like that. Now that I'm in the compound, there's actually a cool way to do this if I came from the submarine. If I came from the sub, I would actually stick against this wall and they wouldn't see me for some apparent reason. Maybe I'm basically one with the wall right here. But right here, there's no guards. I can literally just run up the stairs. But this guy, listen, usually they have red cones, now they're blue. Listen, they don't know what code. Take them out, but it's just a lot of problems. And trust me, I don't want any problems. I want that easy peasy lemon squeezy type of money. But this guy over here on the stairs, I can take him out. But today I'm going to let this guy live. Because, listen, he's causing no problems. And he can't see or hear me. So it's pretty darn good. So I'm going over here to this man's office. Smells like farts. Rockstar, this better be $500,000, $399,000. How much do I get? Gosh darn it. I'll be honest with you, I think every time I do this heist, I'm getting less money. I don't know what's going on with this thing. But now it's time to use this little fat pudgy finger cloner device thing right here. And I punched my fat fingers in here and got myself downstairs. I'm actually hyped I got the clampers because I did this once in the past where I actually didn't have them. And I put the gosh darn sticky boy on there and it blew up and it caused a lot of problems for me. Trust me, you want the clampers. Now, since it's my first time doing this on my second character on my main account, they're going to give me something for this gosh darn little safe right here. I'm going to put the codes in. The codes in, I got the money. Look, I'm not judging. I'm not hating. But I got $1.5 million right there. I'm feeling good. But listen, this turd's not a total just yet. I'm gonna fight against the current. But notice right here, this is a little turd that could. And the most easiest way for me to get out of this place is avoiding the juggernaut and just walking through the front door. I swear that's exactly a great way to do this. I want to make sure not to push this guy. Listen, I don't push when I'm walking, especially if I go to the bathroom. I'm walking fast and steadily. But I gotta wait for this guy over here to walk. Now once he's walking, it's time for me to run. Now since he's out of my way, the juggernaut's nowhere near me. It's time to get myself out of here through the front of the gate. Listen, I'm doing tremendous things right here. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Now for me, this is probably the easiest way to get out of here. Listen, I'm not doing it either way. This is probably the easiest way to get out of here. So I came out here. I got this guy's bike. Listen, I'm a man of dirt bikes in this mission right here. Now, I don't want to make this man upset. If I get on the right side of the bike, he'll get upset. The left side, he doesn't care. Listen, he's a left side kind of person. Listen, this little pig right here, I gotta get some wings. I gotta fly away. So I'm gonna get my little motorcycle right here and drive to Jurassic Park 3. Listen, I didn't see the new Jurassic Park here. The CGI looks really bad. I just gotta say that. Listen, I love dinosaurs. I love chickens. So I'm gonna have a great time, right? So right here, listen, if I go too fast and I jump off the cliff right here, somebody told me in my comments, Dave, you're not gonna lose money. I did it. I've lost money before. So right here, I'm driving with caution. I'm really driving with a lot of caution. I can tell you right here, if I go too fast, go too slow, they're going to lose money. I talk about a couple $1,000s, Rockstar. Listen, I know I'm not a fan of water, but if I touch water, why do I lose money? Look at this, it just slingshot me. I'm surprised I didn't lose $1 from this Rockstar, but now it's time to swim. Listen, there's no other way of completing this thing a lot easier than this right here. Those little mines you see, I can touch them. I can literally hug them, and they won't explode. So now it's time for me to swim always to Los Santos. So once I got back, there was a cutscene for 15 minutes, because it's my first time doing this, my second character, my main account, and I eventually got done with this cutscene. Guess what? Got paid pretty darn good for this heist raid. I could have got $4.2 million, actually take $1.5 million, but wait, there's more money to be made right here. We're going to get even more money than that right here. 10 minutes, listen, 10 minutes of my life. Virtual money, I'll take it. It's bada boom, bada bing. 0 hacks failed. I'm loving what I'm seeing right here. 4 loot bags right there. Look at this Chipotle. 4 loot bags. There has to be, they are doing something. This should be 1.6. I swear they nerfed the payout for these missions right here. So I got back to the lobby right here. Slow the video down and see how much money I get right here for extra money, because it's my first time doing this, my second character, my main account. So I got myself a lot more money than I'm supposed to get. But I have a trick up my sleeve. I came over here to manage characters. Can you see where I'm going with this one? And right now I gotta get rid of Dirtstain. Listen, he did a great job for me. Maybe some great money. I go back to my main character right here. Now we got rid of Dirtstain. We'll go over here to Fartstain. Now she feels like she woke up from a fever dream. You ever have one of those dreams? Never did, to tell you the truth right here. I did have sleep paralysis once. I couldn't move. I felt like a turd in the middle of the road. So right here, but what could you possibly be doing? Guess what? My main character has the heist setups all ready to do, meaning I can jump into the heist. I'm doing the Cluck and Bell back to back. I'm doing the gosh darn KO Pyrical heist back to back. Listen, IQ, even though it's a 3, sometimes it's like a 400. So I jumped back into the KO heist with my main character. I'm feeling good. I know I'm getting paid tremendously. So anyways, I started scooping all the cane. I got myself into the compound. Notice down here, I had another safe. Listen, I had to say this right here. I'm so glad it wasn't that cup of the gosh darn necklace. So I got myself off the island as I did before, and I got a heist pass. Right here, they gave me $1.1 million. Rockstar is doing a Chipotle on me real bad right now, not giving me the beef that I need. If that's great, this is even better right here. Check out this video and make multi-millions of dollars in GTA 5 Online. I'll catch you on it.
That's right. I have never figured out where on the Cayo Island. Matter of fact, I never did the quiet approach.
Happy 4th of July and happy Independence Day, everyone. If you are looking to make some fast and Happy 4th of July and happy Independence Day, everyone. If you are looking to make some fast and easy money in GTA Online for this week without really relying on random players or complicated heist setups and stuff like that, then you're in the right place, because this is going to be the perfect video as well for those types of players out there who are looking to get more out of GTA Online than simply grinding those big money content activities like Cayo, like the Dr. Dre contract, like Cluck and Bell, or even the Oscar Guzman Flies Again storyline. This is definitely the type of week to make your downtime work just as involved as the heists. Rockstar dropped a few money bonuses for this week that are perfect for solo players or casuals out there who are looking to fill in those quiet gaps between those major setups and finales. It's going to be the type of thing where whether you're on a content cooldown or you just want to keep the cash flowing in between the big scores, you're definitely going to supercharge your earnings. We have 2 big ones to talk about, so without further ado, let's jump into things. First things first, let's talk about our bonuses, briefly overview them, and then go through everything. So we have quadruple money, 4 times money in RP on all land races in the game this week, as well as triple money in RP on community series jobs and adversary modes. We're not really going to touch on those 2 in specific, but we need to talk about double money in RP on auto shop client jobs, which we'll get into after this. But first, let's talk about double money in RP on all tow truck services here in GTA Online. So, with the tow truck services, that has to do with the salvage yard business that we are inside of right now. And the tow truck services and jobs are absolutely worth grinding this week if you own a salvage yard or just the optional tow truck that goes along with it. With Double Money active, each salvage vehicle that you bring in with the tow truck will earn you between $60,000 and $80,000, with occasional rare payouts.
That's not enough money.
Climbing even higher, but you're not really.
GTA be bugging with the pay.
Virgil Hawkins is just your average teenager trying to survive life with a loving but slightly overbearing dad, an annoying sister, hi Sharon, and a messy crush on Frida. Every time he tries to ask her to the dance, his self-esteem flatlines. His best friend Richie, basically a human Google from
Yo, what's good with y'all gang? Alright, so check it out, brother. I want to give y'all a quick update on how the survival tier 4 grind going. As you can tell, I got 3 of these bad boys already complete. So tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 all done. Right now, I'm working on tier 4, which basically all I got to do now is just the 250 ways. I'm at 156. If y'all been missing out on the streams, man, y'all been missing out on a doozy of a time, man. Shout out to everybody that been on them streams, man. But we got the wave 16. We got the wave 10 solo. I've been already had all that done before I even started this tier 4 grind and all that. But that's kind of where I'm at with it. I'm still grinding out through.
I ain't gonna lie, I really do want that 4 mil on GTA. I just don't do all that. Cause like if you calculate it, I'm not gonna be able to make it. You feel me?